He'll play tonight. We talked about him missing 2 games and then returning to the lineup. The procedure he had allowed him to digest some information and make a decision about where he'll go moving forward. And he will have a cleanup done. That'll happen as early as next week. All the details and everything has to be sorted out. But he's come to us and he wants to play between now and then, and we're all for it.
When you say clean up, can you...
Clean up. I'm not a doctor. Clean up.
Same
So he'll play and then...
Clean. What's that? Everybody's...
Same shoulder he had operated on before. When I talked to him, he said it was the same.
Yeah. Yep. So I don't know if it's the same sort of problem. He needs a cleanup.
So he'll play and then be out.
He'll play, yes, and he won't finish the year. Once he gets the procedure done, he will not finish the year.
Okay. Does it say a little bit about him, just his willingness to keep going out there knowing that he's not probably feeling the way he would like to feel?
He's played this way for a long time. It just hasn't happened this year. In fact, he had the same shoulder last year. Just some of the treatments that he's had in the past have worked, and now they're not working quite as well. The fact that he wants to play, he's a hockey player. He wants to get out there and play. He's looking forward to helping his team try and win the game tonight. So that speaks volumes of him.
I'm going to be devil's advocate here. If you know that he's got an injury, that he's going to have a procedure.
There's no risk of anything going on. He's played for 3-4 years, however long as he's played. There's no risk of any damage at all. If he had the availability of doctors and a bed and everything today, he wouldn't play today. But I'm not going to deny him the opportunity of contributing to his team or playing in front of his fans because he's got a procedure scheduled later on when there's zero risk of any more damage or hurting it at all.
Clean up. We're not talking like...
He'll be ready for training camp. There'll be no problems. Now, if there's complications that come up, I don't know, but right now there's no sign of any type of problem. He'll be ready for training camp.
I've had a couple of looks with Ethan Bear on the point with that #1 power play. Just maybe your thoughts on the game he's showing you from that position in particular, which is a need for you guys.
It certainly is. It's nice to have a righty there, and he does have a lot of poise. He's got vision and a low panic point from the top. He's willing to shoot the puck, so there's a lot of positives with him there. I think he's been very creative in that situation. He's only gone a couple games now with Connor's unit, but we'll continue that for a little while and see where it goes.
Who's in goal tonight, Todd?
Montoya will play tonight.
And so Ethan's playing. So.
Ethan will play. Matt Benning is sick again. He'll come out.
There was some suggestion on the broadcast last night that with some of the rough stuff going on that McDavid was involved in, that
the high stick to the lips.
Yeah, and some of the pushing and shoving and whatever, that the response wasn't there that was needed. I'm not saying that, but the suggestion was made. Can you just discuss the job your team does with that?
I think we do a good job of that.
Aberg, still going to get another shot with Connor, or what do you see there?
Yeah, he will start there tonight, and he'll get another opportunity. We're still breaking him in, or he's still breaking his way into our lineup and figuring things out. He made some nice plays to allow Connor and Nuge to get in on the 2-on-1s yesterday. We just didn't have the chance to finish, or we had the chance to finish, we just didn't finish. But he made some good plays. We'll look for him to be a little more productive, though, over the next little bit. And if he isn't, then we'll make adjustments. Packard will be in, yeah. We'll make that decision as we go on.
Was there any thought, because the game we were on last night, to putting Leon back with say, 10 minutes into the third?
Well, Leon was back. It just wasn't that early. We needed 2 lines that could score, and so he did come back near the end of the game and play on that line with Nuge. He was out there with the pulled goaltender, so for about the last 5 minutes on, he was there, but we needed more than 1 line going. It was only a 1-goal deficit, so good.
Good. Thank you. Thanks,
responds, kind of, you know, it's like to go through injuries, all hockey players do, but just him kind of fighting through some stuff because he wants to be on the ice, he wants to be part of what his team can do through the rhythms.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I think there's no secret that, you know, Oscar wants to be out there. He wants to help us, but sometimes the health is just a little more important. You know, I don't want to get too deep into it because I don't really know what exactly is going on, to be honest with you, with his shoulder. But, you know, I'm sure it bothers him, and I think you can tell at times. But, you know, I think he's the first guy that wants to help us out there.
Tickets sold out in 10 minutes in Cologne for the exhibition game. What does that say about where you're from?
Yeah, it could just, you know...
a crowd favorite, obviously. It's sold out.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I guess we'll see. But, no, yeah, it's exciting. You know, it's the first time that an NHL team is coming to Cologne. And, you know, they love their hockey. They got a great rink over there. And, you know, I think it just shows that, you know, it's going to be a special event for both sides, hopefully. No, not this time. You know, it'll be pretty awesome experience for my family and for him and myself to go against each other.
Just a thought about tonight. You know, and you guys have been playing some pretty good hockey lately. The consistency seems to be coming up. Just where do you think that's coming from, and how positive is it?
Yeah, I think it's just buying into the system. You know, we were so good with it last year, and nothing has really changed. So I think we're getting back to that a little bit. You know, defending first, and that's where our offense comes from. So I think we've been very good lately, and you know, hopefully we can keep this going the last 13 games.
Thanks, Leon. Through what this procedure was for, what it told you, and what decision you made now.
It was just, obviously it's going to be tough for us to make the playoffs, so if I'm going to do something, now's the time to do it. Obviously I don't want to go through what I did this season with my shoulder. It's going to be a big year for me and in this team, hopefully next year, so I want to be 100% coming in and now's the time to get my shoulder repaired.
Why do you feel, I mean, you're going to be shut down for the year after this procedure, so obviously it's serious enough. Why do you want to keep playing until the surgery? Why have you?
Obviously I want to be there for my teammates, right? And I've been having this issue for a long time, so, and I've been, every player is having bumps and bruises, right? And I just want to play through it, and I've been playing with this injury for many years, so that's not going to stop me, and I want to be there on the ice with the guys and help them out the best way I can. And until the procedure, I want to be on the ice and help them.
How is this injury different than the surgery?
I don't know. I don't really know the medical terms or what's wrong. I just it needs to be repaired, and now's a good time to do it. So I don't really know what's going on medical in there, but. The only thing I told it's a good time to do it now, and I want to get it repaired and be 100% to next season.
When you were playing, did you have to turn your body?
Yeah, obviously I was obviously affected, and I'm not happy how I've been playing this season, and I don't want to have any excuses because, like I said, every player has some bumps and bruises, and I want to be out there to help the best I can. But this is the fair way to my body, and like I said, I want to be 100% coming into the next season and focusing on that one.
How will this affect your off-season training? Do you know what the timeline is?
I don't know yet, so we'll see. It's tough to say right now. I'm going to have a couple of meetings, I guess, with the medical staff and see what's going on and what the plan is for the summer, so we'll see.
What do you think the positive impact on your game could be by getting this done? Like, is it the shot? Is it what do you think it can help most?
A little bit of everything, I think. Obviously, it's been a lot better after that injection. I had Christmas time, I think, but that's just a matter of time before that problem is going to come back, right? So this is a better solution, and especially now, this time of year and the situation we are in. It's a good time to make this surgery, and hopefully it's going to help the shoulder once for all, and I should be 100%.
Are you going on the road trip, or is this possibly your last game tonight?
I'm going on the road trip. Start playing the game tonight, see how it feels, and then should be able to go on the road trip and play a couple of games at least. So we'll see.
Thanks, Oscar.
Oscar.